Pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
You think I should
Now
pitch?
for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Seems you would hit a sink.
Hit a sink.
The sinker.
Oh, a sink in a baseball.
That one not close.
It says sink, but it's abbreviated.
Never sink there.
Say bye-bye to Grandma.
Bye-bye, Grandma.
I love you, my dear.
What do you tell
Too
Grandma?
much.
Yeah, well, okay, square.
Let me put your curveball.
Okay, a good idea.
Maybe I should have pitched square.
She's like, the correct triangle is like the fastball. Like, okay, Mom, press triangle. She went the right down the middle.
Squares. Oh,
You need help in any of your stuff?
hit a square.
Oh, my stuff? Oh, it's all right. You were looking in this direction, so I'm like,
You hit a square.
That one the other way.
no, I don't have stuff. I got Bob's stuff.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball very well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So
Let me tell you something. Moving the car is not where I'm driving to Williamsburg. And bad.
For sure.
I drive in a train station. For some reason, that Western beef over there, but it's so crowded.
not close with that one.
I don't even know anymore. I don't drive, so I don't remember if traffic might change.
Daddy. After this, see what square is all about.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems
Ready? Do square, okay? Square.
right there. He wasn't able to
It's square.
elevate it, but he put
Square's
a
all
great
about.
swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Okay.
You got it.
I'll give you time.
Into foul ground.
Got it.
And there are 2 outs.
No.
Okay. Do X this time to get him out.
Contreras.
Strike him out with X,
Obviously a guy
okay?
who makes good
Like
contact.
regular
Hits
Strike
for
him out with
average.
X.
But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
I've seen Nick say like extra big family package.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both
See how you can strike him out.
The swing
Yeah, but strike him out.
retires the side, and that'll do it.
Remember you saying that
Now we gotta hit this ball.
Hard.
Back here with
Oh, look who it is.
getting the nod in this one.
What's his name?
Mr. Cortez
I
Jr.
know.
try to
Nestor?
stay back for that power changeup. Speed
Remember
differential
Nestor?
between the fastball and the changeup.
He used to play for the Yankees last year.
Hitters have a hard time staying back.
Oh, Nestor, yeah, I remember Nestor.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
I feel so contagious right now.
Field, Freeland gets under it. And there's one down.
And I can't just make
That's like,
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino.
if I usually.
What are you doing, Vinny the Pooh?
That one hammered center field.
Hammer.
Perkins makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, MJ Melendez.
I did them yesterday. I got the taco wing, which was like about $15, and then I got back a leg,
Okay, that's a good
which
idea.
was $1 that pound. That was about $5.
Gonna really need to hang in
And I got
there
the
with
same
that
one.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the bigger thing of it.
A sinker.
And I like to see
You just hit a sinker, man.
And look out. That one
He
ran in,
hit
got
you. You lost, right?
strikes on him,
I get
and he
ones
hit him.
that are on the small
So
side.
now here's
When
the
they took down the
DH, Salvador Perez.
Why'd you get hit?
Off the plate inside.
Gotta
and
put
it's
inside
1-0.
and that's
Melendez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
How will he hit you?
he throws the ball at
And
you.
that's way high. And the
Okay,
count
I want to see
2-1.
that then.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
I get
And
like
that's the
5 pound
inning.
shows and that.
Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be
almost
Sal
hit over
Freeland.
his head.
I see
Lugo
it
back
sometimes
to
you sell
work.
for $10 with 5 times. And then, but
Daddy,
Fought off foul.
Daddy,
Freeland,
let's
24
press
years old. A
R1.
former first-round pick in 2021.
Slider.
Okay, that's a good idea. Can see what that's all about.
That's towards center. Isbell
No, you didn't.
hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, sometimes I say when he missed, I mean that he's just gonna hit the ball good. But yeah, I know it means that he missed the ball though.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Foul ball. What's triangle do?
I think it's a close ball.
Let's see what the curve is.
Line drive. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
Some Milwaukee.
Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Yeah, he's about to get stricken out, right?
Open up.
Probably because all the playing experience is on video games.
Oh, God.
One of us second.
Daddy, make sure you don't hit him.
Breaking ball misses down.
Come on, I'm trying to pitch.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that got him square in the mask.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reason, plays better on the road. And
Funny.
that should help him here today.
I was joking.
Don't do it. There's some planes that do loop-de-loop, right? Because
to second, over to first,
like
and that will end the inning.
the regular planes that people take to go.
I know that.
They'll just fly.
I know that already.
Back here in
You're not
Kansas,
too young, but you know that. I'm teaching you.
and now
I already knew that. You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, how did you learn that then?
You learned that nowhere. I just know that. I know that play. I know that only airplanes do that, so, and I know regular planes just fly straight.
But
I wonder why that's the best.
swings through the sweeper.
Maybe because it's a little bent. I don't know, but I didn't have a problem.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
When I went down on my master, I wasn't sure if I had anything.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
A couple of hours under the
So, Daddy.
I put it in and then not even looking and see it.
And a swing and a miss. And now
You're
on the
striking
wall.
out, right?
Here's the third baseman,
Nice
Michael
try, boy.
Garcia.
Two down there. And it said, these cards cannot
Ground
be
ball
used,
right
cannot
side.
be
Terang over to first in time. And a
And then
couple
I
of
got
quick
the
outs.
same.
I'm gonna catch it.
Now it's
Maybe
on
I
the
first,
red
my
phone.
first home run, I'm doing it though.
You probably pressed the wrong button.
Hunter's the best, right?
Make him work a little harder
It's
out
pretty
there on the
good.
mound. I mean, he
He's
is
not
just
doing good for
mowing
me
him
right
down.
now.
He's settling in. You can make him
What?
uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout,
It
do
said no
whatever it
bills, so I
takes.
said, well, let me just put a dot
Foul
of
ball.
change that you put on the policy.
I almost hit a home run. I missed it.
And I put it in, it said again, not eligible to be refilled.
And it was almost 0-1, right?
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning
Yeah,
over on the
but I
strikeout.
think when they expire,
Oh man, I had to.
because I see even the
And
sign
welcome back to the
on the
ballpark.
Metro
Top
Province
half of
team,
the
so
third
that
inning. Now it's the
they're going to stop
shortstop,
at the end of
Joseph
the season.
Daddy, cut my
Ortiz.
toe.
Oh, at the end of the year.
Well, selling Metro Province.
Selling
But
Fly ball pretty
when
well
this
struck right
expires, they're not
field.
going to sell
Renfro
Metro
on his
Province.
horse. And there's
So
one
this
down.
is going
Now the third
They
baseman.
were like this. Look.
He's someone that you would not describe as having elite level speed,
Okay,
but
Metro
he
Park
can
is done.
absolutely
It's
move.
funny,
And it is
though,
fast.
right?
End of the year, they're going to sell.
Got the Omni cards.
Yeah.
Swing
I see
and a
that's
drive
what
deep
Eddie
right
told me.
field.
Yeah. I don't know if that you can't use.
And he makes makes the
He
grab.
almost hit a home run, right?
I might need to think of like if you
This
were
is
gonna look
Bryce
at that.
Terang.
When
Those can be pretty
yours
fun as an
expires,
outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Win over to first. And they go down fast. 3 out.
I gotta get my own. This is more.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Kyle Isbell.
Wanted to.
You could
Missed with a
changeup.
changeup.
Not
1-0.
just to get an ID, you need to be New York City.
Yeah.
On the ground to the left.
Wow.
And that's a fair ball.
Down the line. Look at that.
Heads for second.
That is beautiful.
He's into scoring position
Lead
with
off
a
double. Lefty on lefty.
chance
That
for
was beautiful.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Throw it
Which he
away.
liked, and he got it done.
He's either going to throw it in the dirt
Still tied
now.
at 0. Last of the third. Next offering.
No, it
is
isn't.
down
I might try to get inside now. See?
Hit
I
on the
know
ground
it.
to short.
We have to feel like when we go to fly.
Nope, he's safe.
To first, and he
He's
beats
safe.
Everyone's safe.
He's safe. Yep. So the umpire go like that, then he's safe.
Base hit.
Let's
Base
go.
hit.
Let's go. We're about to blow this open.
Now here's Bobby Witt
Go.
Jr.
Ah,
It's fouled off.
Sinker.
that's it.
No, it was sinker.
Nope,
Next
we don't want
offering
that.
misses. And now
Okay.
it's even 1-1.
Nope,
Shortstop
nope,
takes
he's
the
missing.
ball.
Could be some action here on this
Listen.
next pitch. Couple runners
Sinker.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Can't throw it in the dirt.
Got him looking.
No.
And that is a big first out.
Just looking out.
Vinny Pasquantino.
I love you.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball.
Kaylee's about to
All
ground.
eyes on the double
I
play
love
ball
you.
in this
I
spot.
love you,
No better way
baby.
to get out of this
Love you,
inning.
baby.
Runners at first and second with
I
one
love you,
gone
baby,
here in the
too.
last half of the third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
1 and second. Now back to first. Double play.
Double play.
Bye, John.
Back here at
Bye,
Kauffman
Emily.
Stadium.
Take care.
On to the fourth.
Take
Now the
care.
number
Well.
2 hitter,
See you,
Jackson
I'm
Chorio.
safe. It's beautiful outside.
Right side, hard
It's like a
hit.
perfect day.
He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here comes Christian Yelich.
First strike.
First pitch.
Strike
misses.
2.
Ball one.
Okay, ball 1.
And
Strike
that's a ball.
2.
Ball two.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
Strike 2.
Three. I didn't pitch the strike. Mistake.
Get
Towards
Got
first.
him out.
Pasquantino steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
So
William
good.
Contreras up now for the Brewers. And there's a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Okay, you want me to warm you up some pickling?
no.
0-2 now.
So what did you need? Just some potatoes?
No. I don't really know what I want.
Beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
But I'll just have chicken
Head
wings.
run on base. Sal Frelick up now for the
Yeah.
Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
You just got him out, right?
Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, MJ Melendez. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
0 for a fly out.
One out, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today.
Just 4 tries.
In for the Royals. In the air, left field,
that's
down
a
the
nice one,
line.
sir.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how.
Hey, where is she at?
Pitch the other way.
Here.
Oh,
Here.
Inside.
Okay. You want pizza?
So pretty incredible
No.
hands to fight it off and
You ate already?
wood on it.
2 gone, but
No.
the go-ahead run
Not
is
really,
at
but you.
first. We're here in the bottom of the
Well,
fourth.
okay. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm thinking if you're hungry, I want to buy you something.
Side. Makes a sliding stop.
Oh,
The
thank
throw,
you.
and very nicely
Yeah,
done for
kind
the
of.
out.
Huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Just ask you what you want to eat.
Well, you could get me McDonald's.
And welcome back to the
Okay, no
ballpark.
problem.
And now the first baseman,
Thank
Reese
you.
Hoskins.
No problem. You got it.
Bye.
John, you want
Yeah.
something?
Um,
I'm going to go to the pizzeria, too.
no, I'm alright. I'm alright.
All right, because I got to get garlic knots for the guy in the shelter.
Nah, I ate a sandwich after. But if you're going to McDonald's, you can get me an Oreo McFlurry. I'm saying, since you there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, thank you.
Christine want something?
You want something?
No, thank you.
No, she don't want nothing.
Board here at first.
All right.
Nobody
I'll see you
out.
guys in a little while.
Alright.
Just
And
make
that one
it
is
so you
lifted
get
in
the
the
shake.
air. Isbell sizing this
What?
one up. He's got it. And there's one
I'll
away.
take this
Now a throw
strawberry
to
shake.
first.
Oh, you-
Yeah.
Okay, get her the strawberry shake.
Okay, no problem.
Right, his first
Alright,
time.
thank you.
All right, see you in a bit. You're welcome.
See you.
Foul
Bye.
ball there. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9
That was
inches.
definitely
26
nice.
years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Huh.
And that one
Yeah.
ripped into right. Renfroe hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman.
I'm gonna talk to Bigger Wings tonight.
Oh wow, my dad would have got the Jerome Avenue one too, I think. He just got an email. Oh no.
Swing and a miss
He
as
just
was
got an
late
email saying that it's
time.
under review, and that's the same email he got for this apartment. And that one he said was a no. Actually, he said he thought it was a nice size. I don't think he actually ever went there.
Renfroe brings it in.
She's
And
about
that is
to
that.
you stay away. You gotta eat. I signed the lease for him,
Okay.
so I had to like initial all his stuff. That was like a long ass lease.
Hunter Renfroe. Cortez back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chorio makes the grab on the run. Kyle Isbell will hit next.
I don't think they're looking at Buzz. There's no
And
way
a
that
foul
is a.
ball.
I'm not. I don't know if I want to go into a small apartment. Yeah, this one is still a decent size for a decent price.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Come on, come on, come on.
To first, and he beats it.
Now batting the left fielder.
And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Outside, ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've
Falling
got to be
asleep, I
very
see you.
careful. This guy on the mound's got a good
No,
kickoff
sit up,
move.
sit up, because Grandpa's gonna come bring you something. If he wasn't, then I would have let you.
Ground ball to first.
Oh,
Could
come
be two.
on,
Here's
man.
Ortiz for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play.
I'm not
And
gonna
that'll
do
do it.
that. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna go to
Now
bed.
here
You've been
is
staying up
Bryce
late.
Terang.
I gotta go to sleep.
Well, Dad, if you win or lose this game or get drawn in the game, well, we could try playing It Takes Two.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna play It Takes Two today.
Just by pure
What do you
sprint
mean?
speed in the majors.
We're not gonna play it today.
Really?
No,
High
I'm telling
fly
you.
ball lifted in the
We're
air right
not?
field.
No,
Why?
because it's getting late for you. Yeah?
There's two gone.
I know it's not.
And
No,
now
it doesn't look like that. But you gotta go to
the
sleep at
MVP
least
in
in 2 hours.
2018, the runner-up in
No,
2019.
that's not true.
There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery
I'm not
like
gonna
this.
go to bed soon.
And now it's even up.
Definitely
you got
a
about 2
frustrating day
hours.
for the
No,
offense,
don't.
but
I have more
when they
than
look
2
at it,
hours.
this guy's had his best
Yes,
stuff.
I
Hitting the
do.
corners, working on the edges, and
You're
changing speeds.
talking
Just a different
about
from what he typically
I'm not tired.
Two down,
I
nobody
didn't
on.
ask you if you were tired.
I'm not going to
That's when
bed.
you're going to sleep.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
I don't care what you tell me.
You don't care? Okay, watch. I'm gonna put you in the room. I'm closing the door.
Go ahead, run on
And you're gonna see if you care.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William
I don't care about that either.
That one kicks away from the catcher, but no
No.
advance. That's ball one.
I don't want to sit with you. You're being nasty.
No.
You're being, I don't know why you're talking a little. No, you don't care what I have to say, right? No, don't be nice to me. No,
No.
you want to be mean, right? So be mean then.
No. No.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Yelich. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty. In this spot, Angel Serpa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Melendez down to first with it. That completes the strike. Back here in Kansas City, well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
First baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're
falling
going to have to
asleep.
push back at some point and make him work.
Should I just let him fall asleep?
Hoskins takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And here is MJ Melendez. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm not gonna. I don't have to. I'm not tired. So don't make me go over
Swinging
this
a ground
again.
ball and foul ball.
I'm not tired.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And the inning is
That
over.
was pretty much a bad hit, right?
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the
Almost
top of
there,
the
Tom.
seventh.
You want
Now
these
it's the switch
potatoes?
hitting outfielder, Blake
No.
Perkins. There's a strike.
1 bite? 1 bite? You ready tomorrow?
Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Now, Joseph Ortiz. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now the third baseman.
Up next to
0-2 in this
The
one.
third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Renfroe on his horse. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
Daddy's winning or losing?
Losing.
Oh, no.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Salvador
Other
Perez.
team 1, Daddy 0.
Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it. 1 away. Michael Massey getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
The mixed up. You could just pack me the cornbread though. No, somebody got Pizza Hut and I ate a few slices.
To the right
It
side.
was like 11 o'clock. I wasn't hungry when I was.
Fires to first in time.
By the time I was hungry, it was too late. I was just busy. It was just a busy day. So,
On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's to third, and that chance handled.
Yeah.
Zips it across, and Renfroe is. We go to the 8th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chorio. 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Serpa, the 6-foot lefty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Isbell puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. Yelly stepping into the box now.
Yelly.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field, Blanco coming on. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, Kyle
Cortez back to work.
Isbell.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left field. Tyrone Blanco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The batter, number
Bobby
7.
Witt Jr. digs in now.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fouled off left side. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounds one to short. It's through for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And to the plate for Kansas City. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Just missed. That one missed, now 3-0.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Number 1.
First and second, 2 outs. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Now pitching for the
Tomorrow, there will be mostly sunny weather, with a high of 72 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 52 degrees.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Freddie Fermin. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time. So the drop third. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So no problem. It wasn't like I was in the middle of a stretch it up there.
That's ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
now batting, right fielder, Garrett.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Isbell. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one outside, and the count's full. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Kansas City, and now the DH, Salvador Perez.
Number 31, Yoel Ryan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. So up down for Kansas City, Michael Madsen.
Second baseman, Michael.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the mark there. Now 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
And the 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Focus is off.
What?
Fire focus is in
What? Yeah, I don't know how she's gonna go to school. She's gonna wake up at like 9. I'm gonna try to keep her in bed.
Yeah. Unless he gets up when his father comes and eats. But that don't really count.
Oh my God, was that crushing it?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Aaron Savali.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Runner on the go. Hammer, base hit. Witt around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. And there's the strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ortiz to second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. 2 down,
Ziggy, be quiet.
empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing
Ziggy,
and pop up, foul
be
and
quiet.
play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
This is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
On the ground, Massey. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. This one smacked out to left center. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Massey.
Try to show her every time she likes to see it.
Savali back to work. That one the other way. Ortiz tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Garcia in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. In the air, right side. Freeland pulls that one down. 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Ripped on a line to center. Perkins makes the catch. And that back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boone. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here is Sal Freeland. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
No
2
throw,
strikes.
safe at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. First pitch, not close. Cut on and lifted in the air. Renfroe. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Fires over to Hoskins, and one away in the top of the third. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, Hoskins takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. That misses, and that's ball one. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rudder takes off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Witt off of first with 2 away. And that one missing low. Rudder goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Oh, wow.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
Got him swinging.
Another one.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Fly ball down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left side, Blanco. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
2 home runs on 3 pitches. Wait when my father comes. If you don't wake up when my father comes.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this
Another one.
He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
What's going on in those games, man?
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty.
I think it's open.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Nah,
that's open. Grounded out in his first at bat.
You won't believe what happened.
You got a 4-piece.
And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Look at him.
No strike.
Passed out?
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
I don't know this.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
He's probably the worst guy.
Yeah.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed him.
Hard ground ball, base now. Made a board on the leadoff single.
Yeah.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And that drops in for a strike. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 away.
I'm just probably suits you to sleep through the night, but
here's the Brewers catcher now.
Williams Contreras.
He's 0 for 1.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is inside.
They just put on the nose. You could eat a piece of corn.
Man at first, 1 away. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Wow.
Back.
I wish I would have put him in the same game. I would have already won.
Michael Garcia.
I can put him Ben Rice, Judge, and Cody.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1.
Hunter Renfroe.
Had the little dome pitching, so. Anything close.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
No strikes.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning.
Gotta pull it something. He was tension up to swing.
Sal Freely.
But it's not good.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Hoskins. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hoskins.
I was trying to check out the building, but I'm just gonna go.
And that's downstairs and outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise,
they said they have a playground.
Work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep saying it though because I didn't want, her to. Because she would have started saying it, maybe he would have so. I stopped reading. If you really would have paid attention, I stopped reading in the middle of my sentence. It said art room, children's room. So another double. So everybody got a double. Steph Hurdy got a double.
Over at second, 1 down.
Got a triple.
On the ground, out to short. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boone.
2 on, 1 out.
1-2.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Puts a bunt down.
Oh my God.
Tosses to first. That's the second out. Now the third baseman.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's out to center field. Isbell settles under it. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting it.
Runner on the goal. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fires to second for one. Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. Throw to second.
And another double.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Bryce Terang. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Left field, Blanco. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
To third. Slings to first in time. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one.
Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off.
They went through the whole lineup in one.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's going to be MJ Melendez. On the ground at first, Hoskins handles the chance. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. In the air to left center, Perkins. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Michael Massey.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one ripped. Freeland makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is William Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Blanco makes the catch for the out, and there's one away. So digging in, Sal Freeland. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the base.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Oh my gosh, he picked the fuck out of that.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first offering is not close. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab for the second out. Next for the Brewers,
Now
Blake
batting, the
Perkins.
center fielder, Blake.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and time. Timing of a potential base stealer.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Swings through that. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-1. Ripped on a line. Isbell makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Michael Garcia. Savali back to work. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
They get the force for out number 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one. Double play. What a quick. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. And now Joseph Ortiz. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, Jurgen. Now pitching for the Royals, number 60.
Popped up.
Lucas.
And that goes foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Oh, that got him.
Take first.
First and second. No
second
outs.
baseman.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And it falls. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get it up behind him. No strike.
Just put it down.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. He caught it behind his back. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Freeland stands in now, looks at that one inside. Not close, and it deflects away. And the wild pitch will play to run. 4 runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Blanco makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. Smoked on the ground a second. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Win in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Base knock center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Last chance for the Royals. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tá fresco, né?
But I don't feel against Flyers. Apparently not. I mean, this thing used to be the spoon. Like the Mexican spoon. And they used the spoon as like the mixer. You know, it's half one's like a blonde mixer and the spoon's kind of
I got a blue spoon full. What's up?
I used to do it when I was young. I was barbecue on a weekend. Love the barbecue on the weekend. Strawberry ridiculous a little bit. I'm gonna really put that strawberry I remember the song it's strawberry cake. I never chocolate person, but they talk about it.
God damn. So the who?
Another one with 8
I'm happy he brought his hair a little bit. I don't think his hair was that long, so it looked a little weird. Yeah, it looked like a real like that.
It looks like a very young, probably big. Very young place.
He is good, huh?
Probably. So my picking up the and the bacon.
Hey Siri, how old is Ben Rice? 26. Older than I thought. This number.
Like Calvin and Byron, although
I would have bought an authentic jersey. I wouldn't buy a fucking shit for me. That's why it's good to not buy the name. It don't matter. There's people with A-Rod jerseys rocking and still rocking them shit. I don't know what's 13 now, but they're retired. Oh, Jazz is 13. They're crazy. They retired his number.
But you could tell.
He wasn't there for. I mean,
I guess not all of them, but sometimes you could tell what year the jersey is. I don't think there's anything different between this year's and last year's jerseys, but sometimes it's like a commemorative cast or something. Something random.
Material. Just an old Majestic.
Yeah.
upstairs jerseys, but apparently they weren't breathable. Like Nike shit just feels cheaper, but it's more flexible. It's more like breathable. I can tell because I bought every baseball pad from every company that exists. I believe not every company that exists, but if you Google baseball pads, I bought pads from one of those companies, one of the main companies: Mizuno, Rollins, Majestic, Nike. And anyway, and you could tell it's so interesting though because they are all different. They're all different. They all have good things about them. Nike is so light and breathable, but like fucking naked. You don't feel like you're wearing anything. Majestic is just fucking thick, thick. But the knees are like extra enforced and shit like that. Every pants I bought are professional. Like they're pants that. No, okay. Most of them are pants that a professional would wear, though. Like the pro preferred ones. But
Material materials,
they wouldn't make that for her. They wouldn't make like pro shits for her.
yeah, that's the feels like same material that's like it does feel like a thick, like unbreathable.
You touch my Majestic pants right now, like that. Those are professional pants.
They usually feel like a baby.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Both wear diapers. Crazy. Like if I go out with your mom and fucking Katie, I don't know who she can play. So they'll be like, yeah, which one are you going to bet?
I don't think I'm really fit to go to
She laugh too hard, so, right? It's funny when I make her laugh here, I'm like, oh, well, she pissed herself on that one.
You better hope not, because she usually says again.
She's never going to do it. She wears jeans, though. That's why it's good for me. Jeans don't absorb it. Oh, but that'd be obvious, though. I'm sure she wears jeans. Don't be cool. You can see.
Oh, but she wears like that on.
Tomorrow, bro.
It's keep like those kind of
Yeah, I would think if it's really, really bad.
Yeah.
Because it's usually just a few minutes and it goes away.
Yeah.
I only take it if it's like it's not going away. I'm like, wow, this is just, it could really affect me.
Yeah, most of it's drowsy also.
No, I mean like allergies could affect you. Like if you just start stuff with allergies, you start to feel dizzy. But I hate sneezing out of trade. Like all these other fucking people too. Like I sneeze in my shirt now. This last second, I'll just go because I did this, and I'm like, my arm feels wet now. I'm like, I definitely didn't just sneeze on myself. I just go in my shirt, unfortunately, as nasty as it is. But
I do it too. I do when I'm home.
I figure that's the way I could cover the most. All right, let me roll up and show my competitive wars before I go to sleep. Let's get to that time now. Never trust me. Nah, you can roll that one time. If I gave you like weed to break up and roll, I feel like you could roll. But this is like, I don't know. You gotta roll. I'm smoking a joint. You trust.
I felt like I had a job too. So it's a lot. Yeah, I was never a great blunt either. My best, well, my best roll is like a duck. Because I feel like you get the paper, like those everything. Yeah.
It's easy to roll. I can split the fuck out of it.
I got papers down to science, but something.
The longest that I ever seen, I've only seen it in Puerto Rico, and I've seen fucking Ramon that was driving a car, breaking up the weed in the fucking light hour like this. He's talking to him. And when you do that, it's I know what that is because it's like when I do this and I line it up, I'm like lining it up. Yeah, I do that. It's Puerto Rico, I'm like, what's that? What the fuck am I doing? See, Matthew do that shit all the time. But if you watch the way, like, you can throw cigars, that's how they are.
I gotta sign the gas later, but I do something on the first. 3 times in my car, I was so freaking angry. Yeah, I guess, but I also don't believe it.
I'm thinking about when it's going to be a reading class. I go, right, John, read this. Me? And I got to read that shit? Okay, it's going to bring me back. Just like when they pass me the ball and they shot that shot. Everybody cheered for me. The ball, all mine. That's what cheered for me. Let's see.
I'm sure if you have to read a bunch of lawyers, let's say, that's what you
That was a far memory for me. I made that shot in front of the whole school. I'm happy I threw it close enough that he could put his head to it. Because if I would have fucking overthrew it too much, and obviously, he didn't want me in there. So he threw the ball on the head. He thought the two girls.
Yeah, well, what was he supposed to freaking with the guy, right? He had already given you your money.
What did he do? That's exactly who I was.
Yeah, I like two girls, so.
It's funny because I've seen him in the video. Yeah, a lot of videos. It's funny because I've seen the video before I met him. I just put it together when I rewatched the video. Because he even wears his own merch, a black jacket, the boots. Don't step in. No.
Yeah, yeah, we do have to do her resolution thing. And then with the redemption. But I think the one that the Dutchman was I think that's something that you take up a little bit and get a holiday.
Take up the before.
Because that's a Wednesday, I believe that Monday, and then
Exactly.
So you didn't feel good when you took it over. You probably been fat off. And you're gonna need daddy time. Oh shit, put the next one. Oh, I put the next one. The big bounce thing is coming back this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, huh?
Yeah, just a hot day to get
You have to
hot
move.
and tired. Yeah, somebody.